So the game plan is for me to just play system QB, stay in the pocket, pretty much. We'll see. I don't know. I don't remember what game this is. Season 2, Game 4, something like that. Game 5. If it shows our record, I'll know. Obviously, because we haven't lost yet.
That means it's time for football.
Yeah, Game 5.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Second and 10 at the 22-yard line. They'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll look to throw. Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll come up here, first and 10. Let's go! Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Okay, strong start.
'49ers offense ready now for their second drive. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays, get a bunch of yardage all at one time, because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was...
He gets free. And he'll take this one in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his second TD catch of the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10.
Ready. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Out to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice
Got stuck on my teammate there.
Second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 35 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Go! Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short one there, caught by Kittle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. That'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
2-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the...
49ers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Hold it ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the move left. Off he goes. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Good and locked in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 1st touchdown this year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The Niners offense getting set to get back to work. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rolling. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Bobby Okereke. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Really not happy about that sack, but, you know, what can I gotta do, you know?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. On clock. 19.
On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down.
Why didn't he
Not much
swing
to
out
speak
wider?
On that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2.
I hate that he doesn't he cuts in so close. It makes him so
Again,
easy to
it's
tackle.
McCaffrey. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up third down. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock,
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. And I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Niners offense ready to see what they can do. Still 2 timeouts remaining for the defense, but do the math. Even if they choose to use them, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory. They'll drop to throw. Headed left, buying time. He runs with it. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Thank you, Kittle, for blocking.
He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greg, he takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing...
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
I didn't expect that run to go as well as it did. $20 for 23 passing. 289 passing yards, 86% completion, 5 passing touchdowns, perfect passer rating. I had 109 rushing yards. McCaffrey had 40. Phew.